You know what I don't have? A boyfriend. Hey guys, so this is my best friend, Mary, or Mare. Today we're gonna be filming get ready with me, best friend tag type shit. I just googled some questions and I picked a couple that I like.
For everyone who actually knows us, this is not what we look like.
She dead ass brought this big ass mirror, like a real ass mirror.
Smoke weed every day.
So last night, Mary found out that some fake bitch.
Okay, I have the most iconic Finsta of life. Apparently everyone in Montgomery County is fake, so whoever exposed my Finsta, and I will find out who you are and it will ruin your life.
What's your friend's favorite color?
Her favorite colors are black and white because I just watched her video that she posted. You like gold accents but black and white.
Your favorite colors?
I kind of like orange right now.
That's disgusting.
But like, it's kind of cool.
That is absolutely disgusting.
Okay, whatever. What is your friend's favorite food? Claudia's favorite food? Okay, let me tell you all her favorite food actually. Pizza bagels, sushi burritos, sushi bowls, chicken tenders, and ramen. But she doesn't actually like the ramen. She just likes the broth and hot sauce. She would prefer to just
drink hot sauce water. Mary like loves food. Fuck, if we're in Alabama, it's 100% messy fries.
If you don't go to Alabama or live in Tuscaloosa or whatever, messy fries.
They're fucking sexy.
Okay,
this is what they look like. They're fucking sexy. She likes to get her chicken on.
I do.
Ranch is her favorite food. The stuff that she dips in it is just like extra. Exactly. But ranch is her favorite.
I'm telling you, ranch is so good. And like, I feel like a lot of people sleep on it and don't realize how good it is.
Ranch is absolutely disgusting. It smells weird. It looks like jizz. Story time with Clauds. Okay, so one time we were at the bar and it was like the first game day, right?
It was 1 million degrees.
And I was like upset, crying in the club, you know, doing my damn thing. Somehow, someone at the table that we're at, we're with these
random people,
we don't know. Somehow they were like, we're hungry. And somehow I got finessed to like give my credit card to the bar and buy a bunch of food. And I told the guy that took my credit card, hey, just get me chicken nuggets. He goes, okay, straight. Goes to the bar. I'm thinking like, you know what? I don't even give a fuck how much money I just spent on food because I'm about to get my chicken nugget on. The people at Bear Trap come and they have all the food. And so I'm like, where are my chicken nuggets? Where are my chicken nuggets? They drop a basket.
I think you have a picture of
grilled chicken strips. And I was like, fuck your chicken strips. Where the fuck my chicken nuggets at? They were like, that's all we have. And I was like, that's all you have.
I think they were lying because I'm pretty sure
like, I saw other people with chicken nuggets and they really just were like, fuck you, Claudia. And I was like, and I left.
Yeah, that was the end of that. Claudia,
I left. Like, don't fuck with me and my chicken nuggets, honestly.
Claudia's emo now.
Emo revival.
The last time I saw Claudia, her hair was like green.
My hair should have been blue. My hair was green. Not blue, green. How would you describe your best friend's ideal partner? Mary wants a tall, it'd be a plus if he was in the military, Southern man or from Maryland, like no other states. Like you either have to be from the South or from Maryland. If you're from anywhere else, just fucking like leave. You're playing yourself.
Preferably an athlete as well. Claudia likes dark hair. She loves facial hair. She likes hairy guys. Not like gross hair. Probably would play sports like football or rugby or yeah, football or rugby. Probably be Italian or
you're getting really specific right now.
I'm not. You have me Italian hairy athletes that are in life a lot, and be from Maryland or Alabama, honestly, or Tennessee.
Or Tennessee.
I'm the biggest fan. Oh, that's great. If your best friend were to wear one t-shirt for the rest of her life, which would it be? She has a Reagan Bush shirt.
Oh, the navy one. Yeah. Mary, not this one, but the gray version of it.
Yeah, it has like dogs and guns on it. Or my Leonard Skinner's
yeah,
tie-dye one, or your Jack Daniels one.
Would your best friend watch a chick flick, action, or comedy, or a horror movie?
Horror movie. She would watch a horror movie.
Mary would watch...
Okay, it depends.
You know what? She would fucking watch a musical over anything.
Oh, I love musicals. What is your favorite memory you two share? Wait, let's say how we met.
Okay, so Mary and I met through this person. Let's call her Zoe. So we met through Zoe, and Mary was closer to Zoe for a hot sec. Zoe was my best friend.
I always knew who Claudia was though.
Because
we like hung out.
I hung out with the same people, but like not at the same time.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it.
I was best friends with Zoe, so Mary started like coming around, whatever. She was like cool with Zoe, and I was like always there. So then we got cool, but we weren't like best friends.
The first time I like really like said something to her, and like when we became friends, we were at a football game, and
I adored you.
I know, that was rude, but it's fine. I was sitting behind her and like a creep. I DM'd her on like Twitter or something.
On Instagram.
And I was like, hey, I think I'm behind you. Like, be my friend.
Now granted, I have hung out with her maybe like...
No, this is...
No, I haven't hung out with her. She literally just followed me on Instagram. So I see this like person like DMing me and I'm like, what the fuck? Let's go.
So I always knew who she was, and I've run into her a couple times at social functions.
After the football thing happened, she and I like hung out.
I drove Claudia to another football game.
Yes, me, Zoe, and Michael Stan.
Shout out to my honey, Michael Stanton.
Okay, so this is actually when we were like, see, like Mary and I were on our way to being friends, but I think like this like, is what scared her off, and she was like, me, Zoe, and Mary went to a Carnage concert in Baltimore, Maryland. I don't know why, but all three of us are like, yeah, like we fuck with Carnage hard, but like, did I? No. Zoe's very old boyfriend took us.
Like he honestly like was so old.
Me and Mary, I like barely know this, but we're in the back and we're pre-gaming hard.
What did we drink at Zoe's?
Everclear orange Powerade.
Yeah.
So
first disclaimer, don't do this. Don't do this. Because it was literally a 2-hour drive.
It was so far. So we were just like, what are we gonna do other than drink? And like, we don't know each other well enough to be like talking to each other. So we're getting in the parking lot, literally driving up the ramp. Mary goes, hold on. And everyone goes, what? And
but he's like still driving and he's opening the door.
She's like, hold on. And then she just opens the door, throws up,
whole new person,
wipes her mouth and sits down, and we're like, okay. I'm like still fine at this point. Like I still am like, I'm like, oh no, I'm sober, I'm good. But bitch, you thought. I remember stepping down and the world went black. We get to the fucking concert place and we were like up in the concert for literally 2 minutes, and I go, I have to throw
like
up. But Zoe's like hanging out with her boyfriend. Mary's like, I'll go with you.
Obviously, I'm gonna help this girl out.
So I was like trying to make myself throw up. Mary's holding my hair. All of a sudden,
big ass Santa Claus looking security guard breaks in the door, like
breaks in the door. Breaks the door, and he goes, "You're out of here!" And like Mary's just like Mary's like, oh, I don't know this bitch. I get carried out to the fucking paramedics. Like, these people put me in a wheelchair. I was handcuffed to a wheelchair. The cops were called. Like, I was just dead there.
Somehow she broke out of this,
and I convinced the paramedic that I was fine, that I shouldn't be arrested, that yes, I was underage, but it was fine that I was drinking. I go, I could just Uber home. And the lady goes, are you sure? And I was just like I'm fine, I'm fine. Like I'm fine. Like I just took too much like anxiety meds or something. And she was like, okay. She was called the Uber, I leave, I go home, it was fine. That was the last time I talked to Mary until about March, where I asked her, hey girl, do you want to go to a Jason Aldean concert with me? And she said,
Sure.
Yeah. And I think that's when she and I like became friends without Zoe being a part of it at all. And now it's just her and me, and she's my best friend, and
we live in Alabama.
That is that. I love her. What favorite memory do you two share? So my favorite memory of Mary is probably something like simple. Me, Michaela, and Mary, we all went out. So Mary and I were like, you know what? Let's just hang out downstairs.
We were like, it was like these old like men. They were so hyped that we were so hyped.
And Mary and I just listened to these old men like play country music, and it was fucking amazing. It was literally probably the best night of my life.
My favorite memory was actually last year. I came to visit Claudia. Oh yeah, we went to this kid Hassan's. He's really cool. I love him. Anyways, we go to the frats and we went to KA.
We went to KA.
It was just like so much fun, like just like pre-gaming and whatnot. There's nothing like specific that was like so fun about it, but like the whole night was like great. So I was coming back like early in the morning to like go back to Claudia's. And I was like, hey Claudia, like, do you want Smoothie King? She was like, yeah. She was so hyped for Smoothie King. Smoothie King was closed, but across the street was CVS, and CVS sells alcohol in Alabama. And I get 2 big bottles of champagne. I was like, Smoothie King was closed, but I got you these. And hand her these 2 bottles.
That's when I knew she was my best friend.
A good hang. But my roommates are Lauren and Savannah, and they're super cool. Yeah. Savannah also has a YouTube channel too, and her name is
Savannah Colbert.
And Lauren's cool too.
Tay, you fuck. Does your best friend have any nicknames? I call her Mare. Or if I'm being dramatic, Mary Frances.
Claudia goes by Clauds, fake bitch. What else do I call you?
Is your best friend afraid of the dark? Yes.
Yeah.
So basically Mary just like was like, we're gonna have a sleepover, because we were like watching Harry Potter and being fucking weird. It was just me, Nugget, and Mary.
And we just like squatted up, like
we were like,
Nugget was like in between us, like all cuddled up.
Let's all cuddle up with Nugget. Let's all like hang out. And then we were like getting in bed, and Mary's like, oh, like turn the lights on.
No, I had to turn on the light in the bathroom and open the door.
What? She said, turn the bathroom light on. I said, for what?
You don't
and she goes, because I was scared of the dark. I said, what the fuck, bitch? But she was so serious. So yeah, Mary's afraid of the dark. I'm not. Where does your best friend want to live when they get older? Mary wants to live in Nashville.
Yeah. Claudia's gonna live in Maryland.
I'm gonna live in Montgomery County.
She's gonna probably live in this house.
How many children does your best friend want, and what will be their names? Mary wants 0 kids.
Claudia wants 1,000, and their names are all gonna end in I's or O's.
Can you describe your best friend in 1 word? I think Mary is,
I don't think I can do
real. If she thinks something, she's gonna say it.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat things for my friends.
Yeah.
That's stupid, and
I appreciate that.
Claudia, Lauren and Savannah and I've tried to like figure it out, like what it is about you, but there's no way to describe her. Like, she honestly is like a character. Like, Claudia's personality is, yeah, like honestly iconic. Like, you can't even like make up the shit that Claudia does. Oh, I have another one for my favorite memory with you.
What?
But it's everyone else's favorite. It's not your favorite because you don't remember it. So we were coming home from the bar, and we were we were coming back from the bar, and we were going to Claudia's. So Lauren and I are walking behind Savannah and Claudia, and we're walking down the sidewalk. Claudia's apartment is literally 100 feet away, and Claudia runs into a telephone box, falls out of her shoes, and is like face down, like face down, like on the concrete. Savannah pulls out her phone. It's like taking pictures, and Claudia's like, oh my god, call an Uber. And we're like, Claudia, like, we're at your apartment. And she's like, call an Uber, I have to go home. We stole her blanket and her dog. Is your best friend allergic to anything? Claudia's allergic to like fruit.
I'm allergic to cinnamon. You know, part of being an icon. She's allergic to pineapple. One day I'm gonna feed Mary pineapple, and we'll see if she's actually allergic. Okay, this is my makeup. I'm wearing Huda Beauty lashes, and that's the Jaclyn Hill, and then I mix a little bit of the Naked Heat, and then that's just your lip, whatever the fuck.
This is my makeup.
If you wanna get, what's on your face?
It's like cheap stuff, I don't know. Damn. Bye bitches.
This is my best friend. All her social media is linked below. She's gonna be all up in my vlogs.
Don't touch her. You know I don't like that.
She's gonna be all up in my vlogs. watch out for my vlogs every other day probably. We'll see how that goes. No promises, bitches. But other than that, like and subscribe. Turn your post notifications on. Follow me on all my social media. Follow her on all her social media. See you guys whenever I see you guys.
Bye, host.